The biggest test a woman will ever give you in your life. Matt here from Alpha Aware. And in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the biggest test a woman will ever give you in your life. But before we get into that, a couple spots have just opened up with the one-to-one coaching program of the Alpha Aware program. Click the link below and let's jump on a call and let's see if we're a good fit. All right. So you're going to get tested. You got to know this. This is part of the journey with a woman. And so often, I remember at the beginning of my journey, when I was first learning about women, learning about pickup, learning out how to build attraction, at the beginning of my journey, I actually developed a bit of like a hate towards women. But I realized soon after I started to understand women, it was because I didn't understand them. Oftentimes when we don't understand something, we generally go to a negative emotion. Now, I don't know if you have that inside of you, but I know that that's what happened to me. And so when you're dating a woman, you gotta know that it is going to be a life of testing you. But I wanna give you a reframe right now. You want to reframe that in a way where you appreciate it. Thank her for it. Every time your woman is testing you, you wanna thank her for it. And here's the reason why. You don't actually have to thank her in person, but in your mind, thank her for it. The reason it is she's testing you to see how congruent you are as a man, how congruent you are as to your word. And this is so important. Women want congruency. So there's a reason why she's saying, I just be you. You ever wonder that? When a woman says, just be you, the reason she's saying that is because she wants to know who you really are. So what is the biggest test you will ever get with a woman? The biggest test you will ever get with a woman is when she comes up to you and says, I want to break up. This is the biggest test she will ever give you in your entire life. The reason that is she wants to see how grounded you are, how still you are inside yourself. And most importantly, she wants to see if you're reactive. So if she comes to you and says, I want to break up, what you want to do is you want to be still. And it's this term that I learned in Vipassana. You want to be equanimous, which means you want to be equal to the situation. So as she says, I want to break up with you, all you got to do is just be still and say, all right. And here's a bonus. If you can do this, this is a true alpha test. If she says, I want to break up with you, and you're still inside yourself, and you say, what's for dinner? The reason she's doing this is she just wants to see if you're reactive. Oftentimes when a woman does this to us, what she's doing is she's just testing us. She's trying to see if we are still in our center. So thank her for it. Don't hate her for it. Appreciate it from her, because this is her role as a woman, is to keep you on your purpose, to keep you congruent to your word. So prepare for these tests to come. And when this test comes, if this test comes, know that be thankful for it, because once she feels that energy off of you, once she feels that ground in your power, stand in your center, and watch her just go nuts for you. If you're a man looking to reclaim your masculinity, to get the dream relationship, to attract the woman of your dreams, to have that ultimate lifestyle, click the link below. Let's jump on a one-to-one call. A couple spots have just opened up for my Alpha Aware program, and let's see if we're a good fit, and let's get you to that ultimate life.